Hi guys. Aries, this is my second attempt at your video. I should have known I should have just stopped it at the beginning because as soon as I started it, I felt the energy was off. Um, yeah, no, it's completely different energy. So we're gonna restart. I didn't even have to tell you guys this, but just so you know, there's always a reason why we have to restart a video. So we're gonna do that now, okay? Um, yeah, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna do a little bit more protection oil. I was telling you guys in the last video that I was trying to use my like lighter, and I don't know what the fuck, but it I don't know. It's been a lot of I put something down and then I can't find it for like 3 days, and then I'm not ready. I'm not taking that. I'm not ready. I'm not taking that. Um, there's been a lot of the energy is very heavy today, mind you. I am not sleeping well, so I don't know if that's affecting you guys. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep right now, and then I fall asleep at like 4 in the morning. Mind you, I try for 4 hours to fall asleep, and then I finally fall asleep and I'm just having the weirdest fucking dreams. If not weird, like even like to say nightmares, like it's just not. And it's like lately I've been bombarded with one person specifically in my dreams. And it's so weird because I know this person is not a bad person, but in my dreams, um, they make them out to be. So to me, that's like it's almost like I'm being attacked a little. Um, so there might be some need to have some protection placed. I actually usually have selenite, and now that I'm looking over, there's one missing from my bed. So I usually put a stick of selenite or a triangle, whatever. I wouldn't put circles or orbs or spheres, whatever you want to call. I usually put like a stick around my bed, and that protects my bed. Um, and I did sweep a couple days ago, and I'm pretty sure that I swept it off because it's not there. Yep, I'm looking over, it's not there. Okay, Aries. The next thing, what you need to know, basically, is basically whatever you need to know right now. And there just seems to be a lot that wants to be said. So let's see. And now that I'm ready, no. Abundance and change. Yes, Aries. Oh, this is much better than the last one. Well, I'm not even, yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. And then inner peace. Yes, it's the kind of the same but different. Um, okay, I feel like you guys have been, there's going to be an abundance right now of, abundance is seen differently, right, by everybody. Abundance can be abundance in money. It can be abundance in love. It can be abundance in friends. Like, sometimes it's not necessarily the money you need. It's really like, let's say you need a friend that you can talk to, and that like they invite you out to eat, and then or you guys invite each other over to dinner. It's an abundance of like support, right? And I just got a huge hit of yes with like this overwhelming feeling of emotion. But there's a change coming for the better. It's almost like, um, I just saw this card, which is change, and I just thought of that part in Mary Poppins when they're riding the carousel, and the carousel comes off of the hinges, and they start to like ride the horses through the wherever the fuck they were going, right? So it's almost like you're being moved swiftly. There's a quick change. Quick change is what I'm getting. See, and now that I'm starting to talk, the it seems to be moving. So it seems to be less chaotic. It feels like I did get like a tornado or some shit like that in the last when I started the last reading. So it's giving almost like it's been a bit chaotic. Like I said, I place something down and then I can't find it. Or I'm like, I have ham, no burger. Like, it's been really annoying, and very, very overwhelming, which has been put me in a very bad mood. I'm not the most, I don't know if you guys are like this. I know my daughter's an Aries and she's not. Uh, so she has ADHD. So I don't know if Aries are like this or she's just like this, but she's either extremely organized or extremely a fucking mess. Um, like if I say, "Oh, go clean the bathroom," it's either like professional cleaners came and cleaned it, or like she pushed shit around and it looked exactly the same, maybe even worse than before. So that's kind of how it's been feeling though. I don't know if that's how it always is, but that's how it's feeling. But it's starting to like stress you out. But there is abundance coming. It does feel like you're going, you get one thing and then you're missing another, and it seems like it's always lacking in some spot, right? But you were spinned. It was like one of those toys that you spin, and it was almost like dusting off energy, dusting off dust, all of that stuff, right? There's change coming in. Okay, let's start going deeper. Okay. What? What? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Like, you guys need to go out right now. Like, whenever this is, I know the energy has dropped. Probably your energy has dropped because I'm telling you, I feel, yeah. But the weather has dropped, so if you guys can go out, I promise you that that fresh air will clear up your mind. Maybe take a nap later. Okay, let's clarify abundance. Because yeah, there's inner peace coming in. It's almost like everything's going to become more organized on its own. I don't know why you needed to be spindled. I did just see, like, when you shake something off, like the dust, it's almost like you've been healing for so long in a certain place, not moving. That I just saw the Tin Man when he hasn't moved and he needs oil. Okay, abundance. Let's clarify abundance. Okay. All I wanted was some Palo Santo. What the hell? I don't know if it like got too cold. I don't fucking know, dude. And now your cards don't want to talk. Okay. For Aries, what do they need to know? Okay. You have the Five of Pentacles, poverty. You guys have been in a lack mindset. And it's not just a lack mindset. I really fucking hate it when people say, "Oh, you've been in a lack mindset." No, bitch, I've been in lack, okay? Like, I'm grateful for the shit I have, but, when you're lacking in fucking being able to, like, everything you make is just going into bills, and even there, you're barely making it, but then you don't have money for toilet paper or shampoo or shit like that. It's like, "Oh, be grateful." Like, ma'am, I can't even comb my hair. What are you talking about? Be grateful. Like, it's really hard to be like, okay, yeah, I am grateful that some of my shit is paid, but why is it that no matter how hard I try, um, I can't even afford soap. Like, this is bullshit. Nobody should live off of ramen, right? That's just I know exactly this feeling. So I know what you guys are going through. But yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, you guys have been like just feeling very left out, like the universe forgot your order. Like, it does. Like, what, where, why? I've been sitting in this restaurant for uh 2 years and four scores ago. Like, where's my food? It never came. It hasn't come. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And I know, like, there's been videos where we see and they're like, oh yeah, it's coming, abundance is coming. And I've tried to make sure that we understand, like, sometimes when they say stuff is coming in, it really is like a boon. It's not like a full change. This feels like a full, like, a big change. This feels like something that's it's going to be the change in the air where your horses are going to be taking off. It's almost like ready, set, go, and you're no longer going to be going in that circle. There it is. There it is. Your horses are going to come off unhinged, and you're going to start riding that horse, and it's going to take off, right? That's what's happening. And that's going to bring, yeah, you're going to be able to regulate your nervous system. Because really, when it's like boom, 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 your nervous system is like, you either are disassociated or your nervous system is shot. And who the fuck can function like that, right? Like, who can function that way? Nobody. Like, I mean, I'm sure there's people that can. Kudos, but I know I can't function that way. I mean, yes, I can, but, like, you know what I mean. It's very difficult, and it's not something we should be doing because it does fuck with your nervous system. Okay, let me get one more. You guys might also, because you guys your nervous system affects everything, including your health. So you guys might have been getting sick a lot, and just random shit in the last 1 or 2 days, and then all of a sudden you're sick for 3 days, and it's because your nervous system is shot. It's sending signs to your brain that, yeah, it's messing with your system. Why the fuck aren't your cards wanting to talk, Aries? Like, first they were over talking, like, are you guys like, oh, see, yeah, you guys have an attitude. Oh, stop it. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups, intuition. You knew this was going to come in, but it was like you were using your intuition with the world in reverse. You felt like nothing would ever fucking change. You knew there was a change coming, but you're like, yo, I can feel it, but I can't fucking see it. Nothing's happening. It's been fucking 84 years and there's no movement happening. And you felt like literally like this would never end. You felt like this cycle was a never ending story. Ah, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom, yeah, you've been working hard. You've been working hard at whatever it is that you've been working hard at. Like, I'm just seeing a bunch of shit in my head. You guys have been working so hard, and you guys have been trying to, like, push through. And even in the moments where nobody else had faith in you, and I say had as I said past tense, but I really heard has faith in you. No one has faith in you right now, but you've decided that you're not gonna abandon yourself this time. Not in this fucking life. Never again. Right? Never again. No, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You're not abandoning yourself, right? You guys need to drink water. I am so thirsty. Like, I am so thirsty to the point where it's becoming difficult to speak. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords, you see the full truth now. You know the truth and the strength. You know the truth. You know that things are changing. You know that things have been changing. You know that you've been doing the things that you needed to do. You know that you put in the hard work and that work is going to pay off. You know, but it is exhausting. Like, it's like, fuck, I'm starving. I put in my order 2, 3, 5 years ago. Where's my food? Where's my food? I'm so hungry. Yeah, but you guys can feel it. You guys can see it. And with the Queen of Cups, you guys are trying to stay centered in your heart. You're trying to not close off and become bitter and become angry because you understand that some things do require time. Some things do require time, and also I just heard protection. I don't know what that means, but that's just what I heard. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. There, my energy's lifting a little bit. And just in case I didn't say it, don't worry about my hair. You guys know the process if you've been here long enough. This is the pre-straightening process. I don't know why your cards are being so fucking weird. Yeah, with the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's victory coming with this King of Cups. Or this could be like, do you see how Captain Hook is sitting here working and he's charting a plan? He's charting a course. I almost said curse. He's charting a course. So it's almost like you're moving into your masculine energy. This could be a masculine coming in, but this could be just your own energy where and remember, the masculine hustles, the feminine heals, and the inner child plays, right? So you're moving into the masculine energy where there's movement, where you're fully focusing, where you're putting all of your fucking, even I'm getting like before you used to have doubts and you'd be like, screw this, and just kind of walk away. Now, when you're having those doubts, you're like, fuck this. I'm going to put more into it. How about that? How do you like them apples? It's almost like you're going reverse and you're changing, and that's going to cause the cycle to end. You not abandoning yourself, even if everybody else does, because, yeah, of course, they're not going to believe it. And sometimes when you're working for a goal, when you're working for, people really just see the end game. They see the, oh, with Benny, I saw a interview with Benny Blanco the other day, and he's like, yeah, it seems like you just become a hit overnight, but people didn't see all the times that I was calling in and pretending to be like Jay-Z's agent, and then be like, just kidding, I know you don't know me, Benny Blanco, and blah blah blah. And it took him years to, like, he became friends with like the assistants of the agencies, and that's kind of how he started to get his in. And as soon as he was in, like, he's good at what he does, so it was like, okay, cool. But and then so then they knew Benny Blanco, and he gives hit after hit after hit after hit. um but nobody knew who the fuck he was, and he didn't just become who he is from just one moment to the next, right? Did anybody know Selena Gomez when she was on fucking Barney's? I didn't even know she was on Barney's. And I used to watch Barney's because at that time, I'm pretty sure I had my daughter. I had my daughter at 21, my oldest. So I'm pretty sure I used to watch Barney. And I did. If you are a parent, I don't give a fuck what you say. You've watched Barney and you've enjoyed it. And you sang the songs and you went clean it while you're cleaning your own fucking house. Okay? Okay. Yeah, no. You watched Barney and you enjoyed it. And you knew the lines and you knew what they was gonna say. Yeah, no. Yeah, with the Four of Coins and the world, it felt like you couldn't hold on to anything. Everything would just slip through your hands. You'd start seeing green in a certain life. Like, you're like, okay, I'm in the green, and then boom, I'm black. I'm into back to black. I'm not. I skipped red and went straight into black. Like, you Amy Winehouse that shit. You were like, back to black with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, and it felt like people are also like just not there for you, or like not there for you, or they were like, they're those weird fucking people that just wanted to fucking tear other people down. And like, those people that stalk you all day, every day. And I have so many of these, and I don't understand. But they won't like anything. They don't like anything, but they watch every fucking thing you post. When I tell you that I have like 20 plus people like this, I'm just like, why are you here? I don't understand. If I don't like someone, not only will it be out of sight, out of mind, I will make sure that I don't see shit of yours, right? I will not look through your shit. I will not, because you're giving that energy to somebody. When you're like remote viewing, you could be not anywhere around this person and even hating. All you're doing is giving them fucking your good blessings. Yeah, but with the Three of Coins here, you're coming in to see the truth, where you're going to be working together with people that actually want to work with you and that are going to be good to work with. And look, you got the strength again at the bottom of the deck. If I can separate this fucking card, the strength and true love. Oh my god. The Six of Cups. Is this the Six of Cups? It has to be the Six of Cups. With true love and strength. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we do have a couple. Oh my god. And the Star. Shut up, Aries. And we do have a couple on the board. We have the King and Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups. It's giving. It's giving. Look. Oh my. Temperance. And then the Four of Wands. Having patience for your happily ever after. Because you already see it. You've seen it. It's almost like you had a vision. You've had a vision of, remember I was telling you I was having those nightmares, but you had a vision, and I feel like it's almost like you're being attacked because you're coming into something divine, right? Just make sure you protect yourself. I don't know if it was in this video or the other one, but like I said, my selenite was gone. So you need to make sure that you're protecting yourself because, yeah, with the Four of Wands, yeah, no. This is amazing. This is amazing. You already seen it. You can feel it coming. Just allow yourself to have faith and trust. Like, I know that, trust me, I know. There are moments you're just like, I'm gonna burn this whole bitch down. Everything in it. I don't even give a fuck anymore. And then the next day you're like, okay, fuck it. We're gonna start 12 projects and I believe in everything I'm doing. And Aries, when I say we, it's the royal we. I understand. Okay, I get it. But there is no abandoning yourself this time. Not in this life. Maybe in the last one. Hell, maybe in the next one, but not in this one. You're not abandoning yourself in this one, Aries. Not this time, and it shows. And you're starting to fully believe and trust in who you are, what you can do, and how the universe, the Lord, the gods, whatever it is that you believe in, see you, right? I got two. I'm not doing two. I'm going to do one because these are long ass letters from Spirit. It says, dearest you have a unique purpose and destiny that only you can fulfill. But first you need to know that destiny isn't a destination. You don't survive at some special place where poof, you're perfect and happy all the time. It's about establishing and firming up a commitment to a certain experience, whatever form that takes. Your soul knows what you need to experience. Your destiny is to be present to all of life's adventures, to discover your talents and full potential through allowing inspiration to lead you, and to risk standing apart from the crowd, to listen to your soul. You are special as much as you are also, paradoxically, one with the world. Individual yet part of a great whole. Both truths have led you into this moment where we are saying you are on the right track. Even if your ego self doesn't see that, listen to your soul. Check in with your spirit. Keep going. Yeah, like this is amazing. It's amazing. Like even when your ego is trying to kick in and be like, "Yo, dude, look what we're doing," about like shut the fuck up, ego. Okay, like just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Let us do what we have to do. Believe hard in yourself, because I literally have come to the realization that nobody believes in me. I continue to do what I do, and honestly, I've built a love for it, and I do it because I love it. But also, like this time, I'm not. Like I won't. I refuse to abandon myself, and I feel like you guys are finally coming into this energy, Aries, and it's gonna make all the fucking difference in the world. Okay. And this abundance doesn't mean like it's, you're going to become a millionaire. This is abundance where you're not lacking, where you can actually have a life where there's movement, where there's friends, where there has been a hunger something that you've been craving that nothing seemed to quench, right? A thirst that nothing seemed to quench, um, or quench if you want to use that word. But it's coming, Aries. And I feel like you guys are starting to use your intuition and trust yourselves wholeheartedly. Fuck your ego. I mean, don't fuck your ego. Your ego is very important and it's needed. And obviously, we have to learn the difference between when it's the ego and then when it's your higher self saying, hey, this is not a path you should go down, right? Right now, your ego is hurt because you're like, damn, I'm putting in all this work and not... Shh, shh, shh. We know what we're doing, right? Allow your higher self to take over. All right, Aries, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys soon.